Welcome back, everybody. If you've never seen 300 sticks of dynamite go off, you might want to stick around. We've caught up with the guys at Traeger Limestone in Nettleton, Missouri, and they're getting ready to blast this ledge. They've drilled 300 holes, and they're about to set it off. Now, before they can set it off, they've got to make sure that the quarry is clear. Get the last of the trucks out, the last of the loaders out, and I figure I better get out. Now, I've slowed this way down so you can watch the caps go off in a sequence. They're spaced out so many milliseconds apart so that it's not just one big explosion.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition.
Have you ever wondered, how was that built? How did they do that? Where did that come from? You've come to the right place. This is how the world works.
You ever driven down a gravel road and wondered where that rock come from? Or seen a construction site where they're pouring concrete? Well, let's take a look at how that gets there. We've caught up with the guys at Traeger Limestone in Nettleton, Missouri, and they're going to show us around a little bit. Now, they've cleared this ledge off of all the dirt, shale, and nodular and got down to the winter set. The winter set is anything from your road rock, your decorative rock, anything except concrete rock and asphalt chips. That's the Bethany below this ledge. So they've drilled these holes in exact spacing, and then they'll put the stick of dynamite in with a blasting cap, cover that with ammonium nitrate fuel oil, and then top it off with rock to keep the explosion down and make it go out instead of straight up. Now, the more ANFO you use, the smaller your rock will be after the explosion. Watching this pond, look how far these rocks go. Holy moly. Once it's blown apart, they'll be able to get it to the crusher. It'll be small enough pieces to go through it. You can see it's reduced it to rubble. Now, in the plant, it goes through a series of screens and conveyors to get the rock the right size that they're looking for. It's really a pretty intricate setup, the way they've got it set to crush the rock down to exactly the size that they sell. These are piles of concrete rock. It's made from Bethany Falls. So once the rock's crushed to what they need, they'll load it in these trucks like they're doing with this base right here. Once the truck is loaded, it'll head out of the plant, up the hill, and go to the scale house and be weighed. Once it goes across the scale, it'll be taken to the job site where it'll be used for whatever it was intended for, like base rock for a construction site. Or loaded in trucks like this and take it to a concrete plant, where it's turned into, you guessed it, concrete. or decorative stone like this. These are shot rocks from a blast similar like we've seen, or turned into retaining walls like this. Even your road rock, it comes from the same place. Well, that's all I got for you guys this time. If you're interested in seeing more videos like this, just drop a comment. I've got a lot of friends that do a lot of different things, and if you're interested in seeing how things are built, where they come from, or even how your food's made, just drop a comment. I want to give a thanks to Traeger Limestone, all the guys out there, my brother Chance, follow him on TikTok, Trosper & Sons Construction, Chuck from Weldon Farms, Steve Doms from Doms Construction, and you guys for watching. So if anybody ever asks you where it come from, you can tell them how the world works.